Richard, I know Ringstar Sports is already making waves in boxing, but you guys are still new. Boxing isn't always open to new promoters, but you have Eddie Hearn. He seems to want to come over to the U.S. He just had a big signing down in Jacobs. What was your take on Eddie Hearn's coming over here, the U.S. invasion or whatnot?
Well, you know, I wish him all the best. I'm going to England as well. I'm promoting events in England, and you know, if Eddie feels like he wants to be in the U.S. market, then so be it. You know, I mean, good luck to him. You know, I have nothing bad to say about Eddie Hearns. I mean, the only thing is, you know, he did some videos where he made fun of whether my accent or of African American people's accent and so on. So I think, you know, if you want to come with that British humor or that sort of like kind of humor here to the US, you've got to be a bit careful, especially if you start poking fun, because people could totally poke a lot of fun on him as well.
Yeah.
And that's not really our style, but I guess that's Eddie Hearns' style. And if his fighters like that, then, you know, so be it. But he's not really my cup of tea. And if he to put it in British terms, because they do like tea, but if he feels like the way to build Daniel Jacobs into a crossover superstar is to take him to Long Island, then, you know, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
What can you forewarn him and just the obstacles you have to overcome as a promoter in the U.S.? There's a lot of competition. There's Premier Boxing Champions, Golden Boy Promotions, Top Rank Promotions. That's just going to come in here and take over, and it's going to take a lot of hard work.
Well, but I think he realizes that, and he actually said that. But, you know, I mean, you've got to sort of like look at the UK market as well. I mean, what has he really done? I mean, he got the Sky deal because of his father. And he, you know, he's done a decent job, you know, but the one guy he really built into, you know, he always, this great, he's doing all these big shows and so on, is really Anthony Joshua. And my 100-year-old grandmother could probably promote Anthony Joshua because, frankly, Anthony Joshua is charismatic. For those who have met him, speaks extremely well, has Olympic gold medal, and he can fight, and he's exciting. And so if you can't do that, then, you know, you shouldn't really be in the promotion business. But short of that, you know, it's not that he has like reinvented the wheel. I personally think that Frank Warren, who's another promoter in the UK, is a substantially more accomplished promoter and has done a far better job in building up fighters and giving exposure to the fighters. And I don't really have, you know, a relationship with either one, so I'm just saying the way it is. I think in the UK the best promoter is Frank Warren.